You ain't get that new job. You ain't go where you wanted to go. Your homies invited you to the function. You couldn't make the function. You missed a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And now you feel like in life, you never get your way. You clicked on this video to see if I was gonna give you some type of manifestation tip or to give you some type of tip that was just gonna change everything about your life in the way that you want it at the time that you want it. Life is already hard, so make your life easy. Everything I say after what I'm about to say is extra. You can only control 4 things in life: what you think, what you say, what you do, and how you feel. Repeat it with me, because just because you listening to what I'm saying and understanding what I'm saying does not mean you're gonna apply with what I'm saying. A lot of people have knowledge but don't apply the knowledge. You have to actually apply the knowledge. Just because you conscious and you got information does not mean all of your problems in life is gonna be solved. You can know how to cut hair. That does not mean you gonna actually start cutting people hair. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you can have knowledge of how to do things. You actually have to apply the things. Once again, it's only 4 things that you can control: how you think, what you say, what you do, and how you feel. Now, why am I telling you this right now? It's important to realize this because now you understand, wow, I can control what other people say, what other people do, what happens outside of my life. I cannot control external circumstances no matter how hard I work. The only thing that will actually change those circumstances is how I feel on the inside. That's it. So now you make life easy. Okay, well, if I can just control those 4 things, that's all I have to worry about. I don't have to worry about controlling what another person does, trying to control this aspect. I don't even have to think about it because I've already did all I can do. First of all, we have to understand this. A problem is only a problem because you have claimed it to be a problem. I give you an example. Let's say if I wanted to go to my favorite restaurant, right? I want to go to my favorite restaurant. And I pulled up, and today, the day I wanted to go to my favorite restaurant, they're closed on the day I wanted to go to my favorite restaurant. So automatically, that would be a problem for me. Like, oh, I wanted to get some food. I ain't ate all day. Like, why my favorite restaurant not open? Woo, 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 right? Whole time, I'm thinking this is a problem, when whole time it's only a problem because I am thinking it is a problem. And actuality and reality is not even a problem. Then we have to get back grounded. You think your problems is big, but right now in Palestine, it's kids dying. It's people getting killed. Like, they really going through survival over there, and you mad because you ain't got the new iPhone. You mad because you couldn't go to your favorite restaurant. Nigga, what? So this is where wisdom comes in. Wisdom is when you actually apply the knowledge that you have gained through experiences in life. I understand that I cannot control nothing outside of me. So understand this, right? When you have a problem, ask yourself these 2 things. Okay, is there anything I can physically do about this problem? If the answer is no, then the only thing that you can do is change how you feel about the problem. Hey. This is why I say control what you can control. You cannot control how other people react to you. You cannot control what other people say to you. But you can control how you react to what other people do. You can control how you react to external circumstances. You become a slave to anything that controls you. I give an example, right? Right now, nobody watching this video has the ability to make me mad. Nobody watching this video has the ability to waste my time. If you watching this right now, if you have the ability to waste my time, if you have the ability to make me mad, I am now a slave to you. Okay? Because now you can control my actions by controlling my emotions. So once you understand that, right, you have to stop giving people power over you. People should not have power over your emotions. That is now, when you do that, you're literally limiting yourself and cutting yourself off from your highest version, because you pretty much saying, I ain't shit and these people stronger than me. So guess what? I'm going to just be their slave and they going to make me do what the fuck they want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's time to take control of your life, right? You take control of your life by not focusing on what you can't control. You take control of your life by focusing on what you can control. So that's why in the beginning of this video, I said everything after what I'm about to say right now is extra. The only 4 things that you can control in your life is what you think, how you feel, what you do, and what you say. That's it. So now I told you that to say this. Let go. Let go. At the end of the day, your way is not always the best way. The best way is the divine way. And that's just something you're going to have to swallow that pill. If you watching this right now, like, nah, fuck that. Nah, like, it's going to be my way. It's going to be my way. Then guess what? you ain't never, ever gonna prosper in life. You ain't never gonna have no type of abundance in life because you want it to happen your way so bad. It's like a little kid having a temper tantrum. Whole time the little kid having a tantrum and tripping and wilding out, whole time the kid don't even realize if he actually start behaving and if he just calm his attitude down and just start changing how he feels, now everything around him will get better. Hey, no cap, y'all boys got me turned. Hold on. Yeah, y'all boy got me turned up. Hey, I said I ain't doing that nature walk. Y'all got me turned up. I'm in the car with it. Let's go. It's time to be wise, right? A lot of humans in life live life on cause and effect. Life is the cause and the effect is how they feel and their emotions. Something that you perceive as good happened in your life and now it is making you feel good. Something that you perceive as bad happened in your life and now it is making you feel bad. And my friend, when you live life like that, you live as a slave now, okay? You live as a slave to your external circumstances because you live life on no type of control at all. Everything but you controls you. You are literally a walking puppet with strings. And what I'm saying is it's time to cut the strings. You become a master of life once you understand how the physical experience works. Let me break this down for you, right? How am I, Vaughn, how am I perceiving life right now? I'm perceiving life through my brain and through my eyes. Okay, what is my brain and my eyes and all my organs in my body that make up this body? What is it made of? It is made up of cells. What are those cells inside of my organs that make up the whole entire physical reality? What are those cells made of? Those cells are made up of atoms. What are those atoms made of? Those atoms are made of subatomic atoms. So what are those subatomic atoms made of? The answer is it is made up of energy, the unseen force. Walk by faith and not by sight, my friend. So now, since we understand this, right, everything is just you pushed out. Before anything manifested onto the physical plane, because everything is 99% energy, 1% physical. Before anything manifested onto the physical plane, it was internal first. Okay, so if you notice there's a lot of lack in your life, that's because you feel lack within. Okay, so now let me tell you how to become a god in the flesh. So now it is time for you to start manipulating this energy. How do you manipulate this energy? You change how you feel on the inside. You change the beliefs you have about yourself. Your life looks a certain way because your self-image of yourself manifests your life. I'll give an example. If you lack self-confidence in life, right, everything in your reality will fit your self-belief of yourself. So for instance, right, if you lack self-confidence and you don't believe in yourself, you will only see things in your environment, in your physical environment, to actually fuel that belief even more. Because you have to understand that the world is just a mirror of you. Everything is just literally you pushed out. So now if you got people around you that they treat you like shit, they don't respect you and things like that, you need to look in that mirror. Dang, do I respect myself? Do I treat myself like shit? Like, you might be watching this thinking, Vaughn, I don't treat myself like shit. Like, I actually love myself. You don't treat yourself like shit, but you eat bullshit food. You don't treat yourself like shit, but you don't do anything productive at all. You just waste your time procrastinating, scrolling on Instagram all day and YouTube. You don't treat yourself like shit, but you don't even go outside and exercise. You don't even take care of your body. So I know for a fact, the fact that you're not even taking care of your body, you don't take care of your mind because your mind is inside your body. So if you don't even do the basics of taking care of your body, I know you don't even take care of your mind. And if you're not taking care of your body, your mind, you're not taking care of your soul. So in other words, what I'm trying to say is you don't even take care of yourself. So because you don't take care of yourself and you don't truly love yourself, that means nobody around you will truly love you. When you start truly loving yourself and start truly having respect for yourself, now it will be things in your physical reality that actually fuel that belief even more. Now it will be people that come around you, they actually respect you. They actually truly love you. Like, they have your best intentions. They have the best intentions for you in life. Let's talk about cause and effect again, right? Instead of allowing life to control you, this is how you control life, right? Instead of you allowing the cause to be life and the effect to be your emotions, you switch it. The cause is now the emotion, and your effect is life. So what I'm saying is now it is time to change how you feel. And that's why I started off the beginning of the video by saying you can only control 4 things. How you feel was number 1. It was number 1. What you do, what you say, and what you think. That's the only 4 things you can control. It's about how you feel. And I know it hurts. I know it hurts. Vaughn, everybody in my life treated me like shit. I've always been at the bottom of the stick. Like, everything in my life always been just horrible. Like, and you're telling me, like, all I gotta do is change how I feel about getting treated like shit and it's gonna change? I can't do that. But what you gotta understand is the universe does not have any morals. Okay? It's strictly based on how you feel. So what I'm saying is the universe does not give a fuck if you acting like a victim. Period. You can play all that victim shit you want. That ain't gonna change a goddamn thing. Now let's work together, right? You got all the information that you need for right now. Okay, Vaughn, how do I actually go about doing this? Like, I hear what you're saying. Okay, like, what's the first step that I need to take? Okay, think about your first problem. Think about any problem in your life that you're perceiving as a problem. Think about that problem, right? First problem that comes to mind. Boom. It's in your mind now. Okay, this is my problem, right? First thing that you need to do is accept. Yo, hey, bro, this is a problem in my life, and I accept whatever happens about this problem. Now, how can I solve this problem? Can I do anything about it? Yes, I can do something about it. Then do something about it. Okay, I can't do nothing about it. Okay, so because I can't do nothing about this problem, guess what? Because I can't do nothing about this problem, I'm going to just change how I feel about this problem.
Like I said, the world is a mirror reflecting to you. If you feel like something is a problem, then the world will actually reflect that problem back to you. Once you stop feeling like it's a problem, it will not be a problem anymore. To fix a problem, you need to live in the end of that problem being solved. Imagine if your problem got solved. You would feel relieved and you would feel grateful. Now start feeling grateful about that problem being solved. And that's why when you stop giving a fuck, you get everything that you want in life. So start being grateful like you have already received what you want right now.
Imagine if somebody's in jail, right? That's a big problem. Somebody actually being in jail, right? So imagine if somebody's in jail, they can't leave jail, they got to wait the bond out. It's just something crazy going on to where they can't leave, right? All is mind. You can have 2 people in a cell. One person is in hell. He hates being there. He's just effed up in the mind. He's crying every night. He's just bitching about being in jail. And then you got the other person, he making the most of it because he understands, you know what, everything gonna work out how it needs to be. All I'm gonna do is make the most out of this moment. Now he working out every day. He reading books. He making the most out of the moment because that's all he can do. So understand this, whatever you are going through in life, the only thing you can do is make the most out of it and just embrace the moment. That's all you can do. Because what's the point of bitching and complaining? What's the point? Like, at the end of the day, is bitching and complaining gonna change your problem? No. So shut the fuck up then. That person in jail that's waiting on a bond or, you know what I'm saying, can't do nothing about getting out of jail right now this second. The only other option they have is to change how they feel while being in jail. So what I'm saying is they have to embrace that moment and make the best out of being in jail. So now they have to entertain themselves. They got to work out. They got to read books. They got to make some type of entertainment and make jail not into hell, make jail into heaven. Sometimes, my nigga, the best thing to do in life when you amped up is just to smile and make the most of it because that's all you can do. So I made this video to tell you that control what you need to control. You cannot control what other people do. You can only control what you do and how you feel. All goes back to acceptance and realizing that it's always a better way. Right now, right? You wanted things to go your way. But what you're not understanding is, since your way didn't happen, you think that it's the end of the world since your way didn't happen. But you didn't one time think, dang, whether there's a better way. I'll give you an example, right? I'm only making this video because literally I was waiting on my editor, right, to come back with my podcast. I've been waiting for my podcast episode to get back to me for almost 2.5 weeks. And I don't know where it's at. I don't know why I didn't got my video yet. But look, P game, right? Did I let that stop me? Am I bitching and complaining like, oh, I ain't got my podcast episode, I got to post this to YouTube, right? No. I said, you know what? It's a reason why I haven't got my podcast episode yet. The divine is trying to show me something. I can't control what other people do. Yo, I can control when my editor sends my video back. Hey, it's all good. If he send it back, cool. If he don't send it back, hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna make the most out of it. I might actually make a video talking about the situation that I'm literally going in and what to do when you got problems in life. You got to understand that you can only control what you can control. So now I understand that, wow, like whole time, right? If I maybe tripped on it for about a minute or two, whole time I shouldn't even trip, because whole time I didn't get the video yet because the divine with me in that situation, so I could come up with another video idea to help somebody out that's probably going through the same thing as me. Hey! So that's why I say things work in mysterious ways. It is an unseen force that you cannot see, that you cannot perceive or even understand. And all you got to do is float like water. And I apologize. I said something in the beginning of this video. I said, start controlling your life. Actually, let me correct myself. Start controlling your emotions. Your emotions is the thing that makes your life. One bad thing happened to you in life and it made you feel bad. Now, this feeling, right? This feeling of sadness or this feeling of bad, right? This bad feeling is literally manifesting more bad things in your reality, because you have to understand that you are a you are an electromagnetic being, okay? You are a magnet. So guess what? If you are feeling negative, you are only attracting negative things. If you are feeling positive, you are only attracting positive things. So this is why I say, understand that the world is not outside in. The world is inside out. So I understand, you know what? I'm not going to give people power over me to control how I feel. My editor that hasn't got to my video yet, yo, he doesn't have power over me to control how I feel. Like, yo, like I should not be feeling some type of way or some type of negative way because he ain't sent me my video yet. Yo, bro, you don't have power over my life. Like, people that try to make you mad or try to get an emotional reaction out of you, you have to understand, like, whoa, you got to tell them, like, calm down, like, because you don't have power over my life. Like, you can't make me feel any type of way that I don't want to feel. If I don't want to be mad, you're not going to make me mad. You don't even have the power to waste my time. Only I can waste my time. Only I can get myself mad. Only I can do that. You can't do that at all. You can't. Take back power of your emotions. Do not feel bad because you didn't get that new job opportunity. Do not feel bad because, oh, old girl ain't text you back or old boy ain't text you back. Do not feel bad because, oh, you didn't get this amount of money from your business this month. Like, that's all external shit that at the end of the day, in reality, don't even matter, because, nigga, in 100 years from now, your ass gonna be dead as fuck and none of that shit that you did even matter anymore. So how about you just embrace the moment that you are in life and embrace the fact that, yo, I'm breathing, I'm alive, and embrace the positivity of your life, because you have to understand that it is about what you focus on. This is the last thing that I'll leave y'all off with. There's no such thing as empty space in the mind, right? It's no such thing. It is either you have negative space in your mind or you have positive space in your mind. So what a lot of conscious people, and you're probably one of these people, what a lot of conscious people do is they heal from their internal trauma. They start loving themselves. They start waking up every morning saying, yo, I love myself. I'm prosperous. I'm abundance. I claim wealth. I claim abundance. I love this. Like, I love myself. They start doing that for a whole month, right? A whole 3 months. And then all of a sudden, it's been a year from now, and they stop doing all those things that was making them feel high vibrational. They stop getting up in the morning and pouring positivity and pouring love into themselves, right? They stop doing those things, right? And then a year from now they back to where they was. They feel fucked up. They don't feel good about themselves. They don't love themselves. What you got to understand is you allowed your mind to drift, okay? You allowed your mind to not be filled up with positivity no more. And you thought, oh, well, I already filled my mind up with positivity all those months ago. So guess what? I ain't got to do it no more. So I could just live life on autopilot. You live life on autopilot, and then your emotions and your mindset and everything in your life started to drift down, 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 down. You have to treat your mindset like you treat the muscles working out in the gym. You can't just go to the gym working out for 3 months, get swole, and then for a whole nother year, you don't touch no type of weight. You don't do no type of push-ups and think, yeah, you finna still be swole just like you was. It don't work like that. You can't just be pouring love, pouring positive affirmations into yourself, reading books every single day, actually learning knowledge, actually working on yourself. And for 3 months, And then a year later, you're going to think that you're going to be in the same position that you was a year ago. No, you're going to be worse off because you have failed, okay? It is either you are going to fall or you are going to go up. But look, I'm not saying this to scare you or to put some type of worry onto you. That's actually a good thing. Now you realize, wow, so I really am the controller and the creator of my reality. So I say that to say this, right? How you start the morning, and this is literally what I'm going to leave the video off with. How you start the morning is how the rest of the day will play out. How you start the morning and how you go to sleep at night is so important. So if you want to change your emotions to things, you want to start controlling your emotional reactions to your external environment, start the morning off with positivity and end the night off with positivity. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what happened. Start the morning off with positivity and end the day off with positivity. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you need to do is get up. Hey, I love myself. Hey, today is a great day. I'm that nigga. Yo, I'm abundant. I'm prosperous. Everything goes my way. I love my motherfucking self, bro. I love everybody around me. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to start talking that real shit to yourself. You got to start actually talking to yourself, actually pouring that positivity into yourself. When you go to sleep at night, whether it was a good day, whether it was a bad day, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Hey, I'm that nigga. Yeah, I love myself. Hey, that's what I got to say. Pour love and positivity in yourself in the morning when you first wake up, and then when you first go to sleep at night. In the morning when you first wake up, and then right before you go to sleep, and watch how your life change. Don't do it for a month. Don't do it for 2 months. Don't do it for 2 years. Do that shit for the rest of your life and see how it turned out. Trust me. Stop living your life in cause and effect and start causing the cause to the effect. Hey. Look, hey, I ain't even done. Hold on. You a real one of you about to watch this. I was literally finna pull out, and then I just realized, you know what? Nah, I got something else to say, right? I don't know who needs to hear this, but stand on your morals and principles in life. And this is what I mean, right? Do not be a drifter. I want y'all to go read a book called Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. Do not be a drifter. See, when I say drifter, somebody might think like, oh, well, Vaughn, you said flow like water, so ain't that the same thing? Drifting and flowing like water is two different things. Water will keep flowing. It's going to keep flowing in that river, keep flowing in that ocean. It's going to keep flowing. At the end of the day, water is always going to be water. It's going to always be H2O. Water ain't one day just going to become CO2. It ain't just going to one day switch up its whole chemical compound and turn into something that ain't never been, right? A drifter is a person that does not have control of his mind, does not control his circumstances, does not control the way he feels, and he allows life to control how he feels and to sway his actions. He does not stand on his morals and principles. I give an example, right? If you got a homie and he say, yo, bro, I'm on senior attention, bro. I'm focused on myself. Yeah, bro, I'm really on this shit. And then the next day he talking about, yo, bro, hey, bro, you trying to go to the club, bro? Everybody finna be there, woo, woo. Yo, bro, we gotta go get some pussy, woo, woo. That nigga is a drifter. If you got a homie that say, yo, bro, I'm vegan now, bro. I don't want to eat no type of meat, bro. Like, I'm done eating that, bro, for real. And then his family invite him out a week later, and then you see him at the function, this nigga eating fucking ribs, fucking pork chops and all type of shit. That nigga is a drifter. A drifter is somebody that does not stand on their morals and principles, and they allow their environment to sway their actions. Do not allow your environment to sway your actions, right? I done been to functions before, because everybody watching this, you should know that I don't smoke. I don't drink. I done been to functions before. Everybody at the function is smoking. Everybody at the function is drinking. People then literally say, yo, bro, you want a shot? Yo, bro, you want a blunt? No, because I stand on my morals and principles. For one, I'm not going to be on the internet telling niggas, yeah, bro. And in the current moment, right now, I'm telling niggas, don't be drinking, don't be smoking. I'm not finna be on the internet telling niggas not to drink and not to smoke, and then I'm out here drinking and smoking. So that's one. You gotta stand on what you say and then what you preach. If I say it, if I tell niggas to do it, then I'm doing it myself. For two, I'm not gonna allow external people to sway what I actually wanna do. For instance, right? If I said at 2 p.m., I'm going to the gym to work out, yo, unless you dying, unless something crazy happened, an emergency happened, bro, I don't care what we finna do, where we finna go. I don't care where you want me to come. Guess what? At 2 p.m., bro, I'm going to the gym. We could go somewhere after, but no, I'm going to the gym. Why? Because I am a non-drifter. If I was a drifter, that person that said, yo, bro, I'm going to the gym at 2 p.m., if his homies hit him up like, hey, bro, you trying to come over, you trying to smoke or whatever, he gonna say, you know what, I go to the gym tomorrow. Yeah, I want to go chill with my homies. I want to go smoke with my homies. Because you a drifting ass nigga. You don't stand on your morals and principles. You don't stand on what you actually want to do, and you just follow everybody fucking else. And now that is why your life looks the way it looks. So my friend, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. Do not be a drifter. Do not do things based on what everybody else is doing. If everybody else in the function is doing A, then bro, it's okay to do B. If everybody else in the function is drinking and smoking and you don't want to drink and smoke, then you don't have to drink and smoke. Be a free thinker. Be a free doer. Do what you want to do and not what other people want you to do. Hey, I ain't even done. I'm cutting up on this video. Hey, I know somebody watching this like, well, Vaughn, like, I don't want to hurt their feelings. Man, fuck their feelings. You putting other people's feelings over what you truly want to do in your own feelings. You don't want to smoke no more. You don't want to drink no more. So you gonna say, fuck what you want to do. Fuck how you trying to change your life for the better, and you just gonna do it to not hurt niggas' feelings? If I had the mindset of I didn't want to hurt niggas' feelings, nigga, I wouldn't even made a YouTube. Hey.